Number 10, representing Japan, Takahito MURA.
Representing Japan in Japan and all the pressure that comes with that. Takahito MURA, the 24-year-old who comes off his worst ever result in the Grand Prix. He matched at least 10th at Skate America. Needs a big one now.
The landscape in men's figure skating has changed so much since 2010. Just amongst the top 4 men here, they're attempting 12 quads. That's insane. He has 2 planned in this program. He opens with his first. Quad toe.
Nice save on that landing. He has such a nice, solid technique on these jumps.
Such tight rotation. Consistency has always been his Achilles heel, but for some reason at this event, his short program, spot on, clean, and the start of this free skate, seems like we're off to a good start.
Struggling there on the spin. It always has been the spins, the in-betweens that have made Takahito struggle, especially on the component score, and really making him a top contender and a top player in the world.
He also has a tendency to pop his jumps, which means coming out of the air early and losing that rotation that you need. And he can't do that. In Skate America, he popped 3 jumps. Your base value drops significantly.
In the current judging system, it is much better to rotate a jump and fall down and take the hit of 1-point deduction than popping a jump. Takahito is trained under his father's tutelage for his career, and I think he could benefit from a little bit of an outside opinion on the choreography and the technique on some of these elements. Sometimes when you are with the same coach for a long time, it can become very much, even if it's not your father or mother, like a father or mother, and it can get stale. They want you to always be their little boy or their little girl, and Takahito could benefit from a little bit of growth.
That's so true, Johnny. It was nice to see a change, though, that he made in the short program. He worked with Charlie White. So you never know, Johnny, we're getting there.
Olympic champ in ice dance, Charlie White, Merle Davis. MURA from Okayama City, which is a long way from Nagano, about 300 miles southwest. And this is his time. You think about the retirement of Daisuke Takahashi, Nobunari Oda, Tetsuki Machida. It's time to either step up or step aside, especially after that result earlier this season at Skate America. Shoma Uno, certainly part of that competition now for Japan.
That was a really good skate for him, though. The performance didn't catch me. I like his quick feet, but overall, he skates inside the barriers, inside those boards, and he needs to reach out to that audience and really emote and bring people in.
2 great quad passes at the top of the program, nice triple axel late on in the program. There's just something that hasn't grown up in Takahito yet. And there's so much growth there. There's such great technique, such a solid base. But it's almost as if when he makes one little mistake, like he popped the triple Salchow there at the beginning, that he just kind of let the program go because it wasn't perfect. Here was the opening quad toe loop. It was absolutely a stunner, nice and straight in the air, nice knee bend, and a solid landing.
His jumps are actually really beautiful when he completes them cleanly. Watch the vault that he gets off this ice, soars before he starts rotating. Very clean on the landing, gets that rotation in, and puts it in combination.
Had a personal best in that short program, but a long way back. 3rd place, won the bronze medal in this event last year. And right now, number is good enough to put him up top. 242.21.
Looking good.
So Mura on top of the standings, taking in the applause here at home, but the 2-time